Hey guys, Jerry here. This is going to be a video response to my good friend Viper29 here on YouTube. You haven't checked him out yet? Go ahead and check him out. He's an awesome guy. He talks about video games, talks about hardware as far as consoles go. He has a whole bunch of tag videos, and he has a whole bunch of funny videos, wrestling. If you're into any kind of stuff, go ahead and check out his video. He's a really cool guy. So I'll do a video response to his video, so you can just link together. So just click the thing under this to go view his video. So he said to go ahead and do a video response if I wanted to do it, to anyone that wants to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. That was pretty cool. And it's called Video Game Tag. And what we're going to do is answer 3 questions, and it's going to be like a top 5 type thing. Like your top 5 game characters, top 5 games of all time, and top 5 game consoles. Now some of these are really hard for me to answer, because I usually stick to like certain things I like, and don't really like experiment with like, every single system out there. But yeah, so let's just get the show on the road. Okay, so first question is top 5 game characters of all time. Now this one's pretty easy actually. Now these aren't going to be in like really order. I'm just going to go ahead and say my top 5 period. So the first one that comes to mind is Leon from the Resident Evil series. He's my favorite Resident Evil character, and the reason I like him is because he's so smooth, and but he's also vulnerable at the same time. He's kind of like a tough guy, but he's not too tough where it's like Chris, in my opinion, is a little bit too tough. I don't really like playing as him. But Leon, you know, you can actually get like, you feel like you can actually die. Like zombies can come and just like kick your ass, but at the same time you feel like you can kick their ass. So it's nice to play a character that's not too tough and macho and like egotistical. And Leon is just I think Leon's just a perfect type of character to play as in a survival horror type game, because he's basically just like kind of like a silent character, but he's badass at the same time. I don't know, I just like Leon. There's something about his personality, I just like him. I think he's cool. And I love Resident Evil, so you know, gotta throw that in there. So okay, another character that I like, top 5. This one actually is really weird, because I never liked characters like this, but Yuna from Final Fantasy X, I love that game, and Luna, something about her, I usually never go for the girls that are all innocent and quiet and like holy and stuff, but I love Yuna. I think the reason I like her so much is because she's like quiet and innocent and stuff, but she can also has like an attitude. She can also like, you know, summon a freaking Aeon and like just pwn everything on, pwn like all the monsters everywhere. And she's like feisty too. Like when she really wants to do something, she like fights for it and stands her ground, and that's awesome. So I like Yuna because she has like a silent type, then she comes out and she's like all aggressive, and she goes for what she wants. And she wanted to give up her life to save Spira. I think that's what it's called, right? I haven't played the game forever. I'm pretty sure the role in that game is called Spira. So yeah, I love Yuna. Yuna's an awesome character. Definitely one of my favorites. I love Yuna. So another one. This one is going to be a little bit weird too, probably surprising to you guys. He's only had one video game that I know of. Yeah, he's only appeared in one video game ever, I think. But he's kind of a new character, and that's Nero from Devil May Cry 4. I think Nero is awesome. That demon hand that he has, just come out and like grab things, like do a whole bunch of crazy stuff to him. That added like a whole new element to the gameplay. I loved it. So I like playing it as him better than I do Dante actually. Dante's awesome, don't get me wrong, but Nero, that demon arm, and how he can turn into like demon form and do a whole bunch of crazy combos with it and stuff. Yeah, I think that Nero is really, really, really cool character. I like what they did. I like what they did with him in that game. And there's so many characters I like, it's kind of hard to just pick 5. So I got 2 more right. Oh man. Definitely what you said, Link is an amazing character. Link is great. Whoever designed him did a really good job, because he looks unique in a way that when you think about him, you know that like he's a uniqueness to him. He's like this, I don't know, I can't explain it. He's like this badass hero in this little container. That's what I can say. That's kind of what it's like. He's like a superhero midget or something. I don't know. I love Link though. Little Link, Big Link, whatever. Adult Link, Young Link, whatever. Ocarina of Time was one of my favorite games of all time. And growing up, I used to play Link to the Past all the time. Love that game. Link is just a really great character, really great hero, and pretty much, yeah. I definitely agree with what Viper said. Viper picked Link 2 as one of his, and I definitely agree with what he said, that Link is pretty much like one of the best heroes ever in video games, and I totally agree with that. Link is just really awesome and unique. There won't be any other character like Link probably ever again in any game. My God, I'm already like 5 minutes into this video. When I talk like non-stop. I don't know what's up with me. It's probably because I don't talk that much in real life or something, but yeah, time flies on here, damn. Okay, so, alright, I gotta hurry up and do this. One more character, right? I'm gonna go with Cammy from, Street Fighter 4. Or Cammy from Street Fighter period, whatever. I love Cammy. Her winning pose is awesome, like when her ass is just like, whoosh. It instantly makes her my favorite character. Just because I like to win just because I can just see that pose, you know? If I lose online, like, all the time, I'm like, damn it, I just want to see your ass, come on. And, like, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I have a whole bunch of other characters, dude. Tsunade, Siegfried, Ken from Street Fighter, I love him too. Whatever, a whole bunch of characters. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, so I'm gonna go kind of, like, faster this time for these questions. Okay, top 5 games of all time. Damn it, these are hard. I'm about to go with Soul Calibur series, the whole Soul Calibur fighting series. I love those games. It's my favorite fighting series, period. So yeah, Soul Calibur is gonna be one of them. Next is gonna be Resident Evil and the whole Resident Evil series. I know it says games, but I'm just gonna say the whole series because I like a whole bunch of these games in this series, guys. So I'm gonna go with the Resident Evil series, Soul Calibur series. I would say Devil May Cry series. I love Devil May Cry, but I'm not gonna put that in my top 5. So Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I said earlier I love that game, but yeah, Final Fantasy X is just amazing. Oh god, I love that game. I could play that game over and over again. I beat it so many times. Because that's 3. I need 2 more. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for sure. I mentioned that earlier. That's easily one of my favorite games of all time. If you haven't played that game yet, it's worth getting a Nintendo 64 for. Just buy a Nintendo 64 or emulate it, whatever kind of thing you're into. But play that game. Oh man, totally legendary game. Okay guys, actually the last one is probably gonna be totally off, like, no one's radar. Unless you're a big anime fan like me. You probably won't even play this game or you might even heard about it. But it's Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I love that game. I think I heard the coming out of the second one to the series. I hope so. It's for the PS3. And I love that game. I think that game is so fun and awesome. I'm a huge Naruto fan, and I think that game's just an awesome fighting game. I love it. So yeah, Devil May Cry is close to coming in there, but I just like playing those games I mentioned before. I just love playing those games. I can play them like all the time, like non-stop. But yeah, those are my top 5 favorite games. There's more than that, but you know, it's just a brief list. So the last question is top 5 favorite consoles. That's easy for me. The PS1, PS2, PS3, the Game Boy Advance, and the Super Nintendo. So those are the top 5 consoles for me. I love all those consoles, all those. I love the Game Boy Advance. All the rest of them kind of explain themselves. All of them are awesome and have like awesome games. But I love the Game Boy Advance, dude. I think it's a badass system. It's kind of like a Super Nintendo in your hand. It pretty much is what it's like. So yeah, Game Boy Advance is just badass. And hopefully I can get that working again. I have a Game Boy Advance emulator on the computer so I can record the games on it. But whenever I record stuff with it, it just lags. I don't know if my computer can't handle it or what. I don't know why I can't handle a Game Boy Advance. That's pretty bad. I can't handle a Game Boy Advance hardware. Oh my god. Wow, my computer can't be that bad. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, I might do some Game Boy Advance reviews since I can't really record the whole game. I might do like a review of a game after I play it. See, I'm looking into some Game Boy Advance games, and I might throw up a review of some games later on here. So yeah, guys, that's my gamer tag. And if any of you guys want to do the do this to answer the questions, do the tag video, whatever, just go ahead and do it and respond to the video, whatever. So and check out Viper29 too. He's awesome, guys. So peace out.